Um, Honorable Minister, Lomelwe Make Acting PS, FNP, Relations Manager, is now President and is now Board of Directors, Eswatini Magazine, Eswatini Farming Magazine Director, senior government officials present here, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, nebalimi bomake labakhona. Ngithatha leli thuba kunibingelele kusene egameni lenkosi. Amen. Bese ngishito ukuthi mina ke libito lami ngingilwazi ngwakamamba sibongo sami. Ngiyasebenza enhlanganweni yebalimi liyatiwa nga-Eswatini National Agricultural Union njenga Executive Director. Namuhla nginiketwe umsebenzi wokuthi ngicondzise lihlelo kule ngcenye yokuqala kwalomhlangano wethu wanamuhla. Honorable Minister, siyakujabulela kakhulu ukuthi ube khona namuhla kulomhlangano lomkhulu kangaka. Umhlangano lo wabomake, i-dialogue yabomake njengoba esathi sonke ukuthi yinyanga yabomake le. Sikuthokozele kakhulu siyinhlangano ukuthi kule nyanga yabomake singake sithi to zoom in to bomake laba balimi. Ngicela shayele tandla bomake laba balimi labakhona kule. Angati ukuthi asho ngane eMaswati ukuthi insanzane lenhle ngomakhofa nginina. Inzima ledlalwa ngimake nje-ke ngicabanga ukuthi sonke siyayati ukuthi yinkulu kakhulu even nasemhlabeni wonke jikelele. Nasenzimeni yekulima ngisasebenza nje-ke nami enhlanganweni yebalimi ngikhanzile ukuthi inzima ledlalwa bomake yinkulu kakhulu. Eqinisweni uma bongabe utamine bengidakutshela ukuthi kahle kahle balimi labanengi ngolabomake. Bobabe ngibo labanikati balamasimu nemakhaya. Lokho ukuthi kuthiwe ngibo balimi kwentiwa ke ngiloko. Ukuthi esikhatsini lesinengi ngibo laba banikati noma labathatha inqumo. Kodwa labantu laba hands on esikhatsini lesinengi kuvamisa kuba bobani manje bomake. Ngiyekubuka kwami kodwana hayi kabi bekunene ningiqolele babe masonto. I stand to be corrected. Ligama lenkosi kalibongwe. Bekunene ngicela ukuthi ngingathakuti kakhulu kwami ukuthi abakucondzisa lohlelo. Honorable Minister, i-theme yale dialogue yanamuhla ithi gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Labatiko baye bathi bonela entutfaneni vilanzini. Phinze bathi intutfane ihlakaniphe ngoba yona likusasa ilungisela nini manje? Namuhla iyati ukuthi kutawufika isikhathi lapho khona ngingakhoni ukuthi ngiphume ngibuthi sekudla. Niyabona angisebenze ke namuhla ngibuka ke lana ithi gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Sidaba ke ne kukhuluma Honorable Minister lokunengi lokutaba khona la lokutaba ngaphansi kwale theme le. Lesinabo basuke emikhakheni leminengi. Linengi labo Honorable Minister ngibo labo make laba balimi. Besikhuluma na Mr. Vuyisile Hlatshwako from Eswatini Farming Magazine. Lo belihlahlandlela lalomhlangano namuhla. Ngicela ukuthi sibashayele tandla. Siphinze futhi sishayele tandla ba FNP. So lakuzelele kakhulu ukuthi basalungiselana bafise ukuthi kube labahamba phambili kube ngilabalimi kule dialogue. So i-majority lelana balimi siyakujabulela ukuthi inhlangano futhi labalimi labalana bangawo emalunga inhlangano. Sinebaka FNB njengoba sengishito laba bemahlahlandlela ukuchasa lomsebenzi babambisene nabaka brand in sine stakeholders tefula ngeke ngiticetse Honorable Minister. Kofa ngivile ukuthi bakhona baka NMC ukhona Kuba Traders ikhona labanye labasuka ebhodini yaka Esnaw sebakhona labasuka ka Cane Growers Association. Ngicela ukuthi sonke sishayele tandla. ningixolele uma ngabe kukhona lengibashiyile sonke simgcoka bekunene sithi nje singakandli nalokhu ngakanani sitawuba netikhulumi letikhona kutaba khona lotawukhuluma esigabeni sa esinawo babe Masondo sitawucela yena ukuthi ede ngaphambili kube khona emavila washoko esigabeni sebalimi ngemuva kwakhe sizabe sesicela lobuya ka FNB utaba khona naye emavi lawashoko ngemva kwakhe ke sizabe sesisukumisa lomele honorable minister kwekuthi naye kube khona la kushoko sigathile ke lokho ukuthi ngemuva kwale session yalapha ekuseni sizabe sesiyaqhubeka nalo ndawuthini nanomnyombo walokuhlangana kwethu basileyela ifoundation basikhomba indlela kwekuthi sibheka kuphi ngicela ukuthi Mr Masondo you may come up usinikete lawo mafilo silungisele wona singamkhuthaza ngekhandla sekhaphela
Angibonge umphathi angilivusele nonke bekunene ngibonge kakhulu kuba khona nami la ngeke ngwaka Masondo into la ngidumisana ngisebambele labaphethele sinawo lapha endasi kaManzini sakubukele balimi khona njenga president wabo ngitayikhuluma lenzaba kodwa ngiyaqala nje ngikhulume sengibhalile la phansi athi nje ngiyaqala ngikhulume ngokubonga kakhulu ikakhulu kade lokuthi sihlangane ngalohlobo lesihlangene nalo sikhuluma lezaba daboma usesekuningi kakhulu ke lesikubukile kuyembili ikakhulu kade ehlangothini lwetekulima uhlangothi lwetekulima kuye kuthiwe ngilo hlangothi lolungilona lona eveni lolunga gwayi yakhona ngeke uve khona ukuthi kugcwele so kusho ukuthi isikhala sihlala sikhona njalo semsebenzi wokulima manje nje inkinga lesihlangana nayo ukuthi isikhathi lesiningi ukhanza ukuthi lokulima kwethu siyalima but ngale kuma end results yasekufanele khona sithole lokutasinjingisa asikutholi kahle phela vele nasiyolima sifuna kungamani kuthiwe ngema ends meet akumane kuthiwe kukhona lesikutholako lokondla abantu abethu kuphindze futhi kukwati kuqhubekele ekuthenini sikwati ukuvula lamanye amabhizinisi sikhulumile nje itolo la sikhona lenhlanganweni yethu sihlangene sisonke sabuka lokuthi hey kusekunene lesifanele sikwende ngoba indzaba yebalimi solo baba bancane namhlanje sikhuluma ngebalimi labancane asinako la silevela khona sifike sithi khona bancane nabala bese baba bakhulu nabala njalo nje sisebenza ngebalimi labancane kutawufuneka sikushintshe kodwa ke sithena sikubuka konke kuhlangene ngoba ngishilo nje ukuthi sihlangano lengamele live lonke lebali live ingamele inhlangano debalimi cishe eveni lomkhaya lokho ke ngikusho nginesibinzisa ngesizathu sokuthi longayi ensimini ngilongadli wonke lolodlako ulapha enhlanganweni yebalimi lengithi futhi ngikushumayela nje kafishane ngisengangena njalo enkulumeni yami ngisendlala lengithi futhi lengikukhulumako lengicabanga ukuthi kutasisida ukuthi labalimi bethu bahlangane usebenza ngebunyenti bethu kusho ngama groups nalawethu sibe ngama groups so that isitokwati ukuthi nangabe sikhuluma ngento yenjongo thite lesifuna kuyi achieve kuba lula lesikhathi singema groups ku-achieve whatever lesifuna ku-achieve then mina ngingedwana. So siyakubuka ke lokho sibuke kona nje kulonyaka ukuthi bonke laba lababita ngenhlangano ye-Swaziland National Agricultural Union batawukwati ukuthi inhlelo lithi asihlanganeni sibe imbumbi bese siyakwati ukuthi singatheklisha noma ngiyiphi indzaba levelako, ikakhulukazi singatheklisha lokuningi singabe sesiyabuka ke khamba kwawo ukuthi sibathola phi laba labasilekelelako ngoba sisodwa kulukhulu. So ke siyesimeme lokuthi ingapha nabo bonke labakhona abasifake isandla ngoba lokhu asendeli thina bathi sendela thina sisonke. Ngiyabonga. Le nkulumo ngiyibhale ngesingisi-manje bekunene. Ngangixolela ngentela nje ukuthi angibukeli phansi mafana. But ke ngidelela ukuthi kube khona abantu labanye labaqhamuka emaveni baphanze ukuthi kuyevakala lesikushobo nanabo bayingcenye yokuphila kwethu. Program Director, Principal Secretary of the Ministry of Agriculture, sponsor for the event, which is FNB and branding, SNOW Board, and Eswatini Farming Magazine, senior government officials, distinguished farmers delegates, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I greet you all.
Amen.
Program Director, I am so delighted that an event like this one has been organized where we have been afforded the opportunity to celebrate our women in agriculture. My sincere appreciation goes to the First National Bank and Branding for sponsoring the event, and to the Eswatini Farming Magazine for initiating and organizing the very important and relevant event. The theme of this dialogue, Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, explicitly recognizes the centrality of women and girls to the sustainability of rural household and community. Women have played a major role in improving rural livelihood and overall well-being of families in an environment where their role and significance is often, where their role and significance is often overlooked and undervalued. Program Director, we cannot ignore that women are critical force in agriculture and food system in the Kingdom of Eswatini and worldwide. They are the backbone of families, community agriculture, production, and food security. This is in addition to their work at home, preparing meals and caring for household members. But they frequently face obstacles that prevent them from fully access or fully realizing their potential and their careers. Women have less access to resources, assets, and opportunities. The devastation effect of climate change in food production system worsen the challenges. For us now, women and youth are high priority in our program and projects. We believe that investing in gender equality benefits the society at large. Women need to be empowered in policy and advocacy to ensure that their voice is heard. For the past 10 years, we have made sure that rural farming households, including women and youth-headed households, are assisted in accessing input loans for food security and poverty reduction. We also empower women by organizing production training, contract negotiation training, business mentorship, and linking them to different markets. We have seats in the board specifically reserved for women and youth. As an organization, we are very proud and humbled to work with women in different programs, and we can see the impact they bring to their household and communities. Women members of the union are currently the majority and producers who supplies maize and beans to 3 local markets. From 3 local markets who works with the union. Program director, I would take this opportunity to appreciate the effort of stakeholders and the sorry. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate the effort of our stakeholders and the Minister of Agriculture, who are actively involved in the empowering women in agriculture. As an organization, we advocate for more investment into the agriculture sector and more effort towards improving the livelihood of women and youth in the country. We believe that the national food system in their hands are addressing the challenges that they face which will benefit the whole country. Empowering rural women and food security are overriding priorities of the African Union Agenda 2063 and the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. These international agreements provide a strong framework for a comprehensive approach to realizing gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls living in the rural areas. A society of gender equality and zero hunger in our lifetime is possible. Empowering rural women should be granted the highest political will in hunger to be in order for the hunger to be eradicated. If a shared prosperity is to be achieved. Program director, I conclude, I am happy to see the majority of presenters in the program are women. I cannot wait to hear what they will share with us. I am also happy to note that a significant number of women represented in this dialogue are members of the union. Yeah, I make sure that I call the union. I look forward to a fruitful discussion that will shape the future of our state. I thank you. And I thank you again.
And we clap hands for him again. Siyabonga kakhulu Mr. Masondo. Njengoba shito enhlanganweni yabo balimi bomake badlala indima lenkulu. We have got a board that is constituted of 9 board members, and the constitution yayo inhlangano iyakwenda ngalokusobala njengoba shito baba Masondo ukuthi bomake abameleleleke kungabi by chance. Yabona makuvotwa you leave it to chance niyabona ukuthi batongena noma ngeke bangene niyakubona lokho. So inhlangano yathi asente isiqiniseko by constitution ukuthi abameleleleke bomake ebhodini kanjalo nebamvula basha. So as we speak, out of the 9 board members, we have got 3 women in the board. Ngicela ukuthi siqhubekele phambili sicele lo mele FNB etenga phambili naye asinikete ema remarks akakhe singamkhutsata ngokumshayela tandla.
Sanibonani. Ngeke utithoba lokukhulu ngicela kunivusela nonke ngetigaba tebumcoka bethu sonke. Amen. Ngicela ukugcizelela kuvusela bonke bomake. Nabo bonke bosisi. Siyajabula kuba ingcenye lomsebenzi lokhona namuhla. Ngicabanga ukuthi umsebenzi wami semncane kakhulu. Umfisha ungangami. Baba Masondo sowushido ukuthi inhlangano yakaSinawu yendani. Wami umsebenzi ukuthi njengoba balimi sebahlangene abakhothatile eSinawu FNB imali uyiphethe ngelisaka. Nango wami umsebenzi. Ngiphethe icustomer lami lelita sicocela ukuthi ebusinessini lichuba njani njengamake FNB ulisite njani ukuchuba lo msebenzi lo. Sibubonile bomatima be global pandemic that has shifted the way that we have been working. It has been very difficult nekuthola lithalente at the time because a lot of things had shifted. But sibonile ukuthi bakhonile ku break the barriers. We are very proud and we are very happy. Sikhula asathi ukuthi commercial agriculture is a man's world. To the extent that noma ngabe bongaya emvasi, mina njengendi animal production and health. Besing 20 classini, but besing 3 ema females. So for the longest time, agriculture has been a man's world, and today we are here to say it is possible to break the barriers. We are here to say women have shown that they can run businesses as effectively and to a greater extent more effectively than men can. Bashido ukuthi insanzane lenhle ngimakhothwa nginina lokusho ukuthi ekhaya masati ukuthi kukhona lesikubeka etandleni tamake sitawudla sonke. Ngicabanga ukuthi sonke sibofakazi ukuthi makunesikhukhu kade ekhaya emanjwele ayadi ukuthi nakuchamuka lo heya agijima yongena phase etimpiko. So siyakukhuthata kakhulu siyakujabulela futhi ukuthi kumcoka ukuthi bomake babe involved in agriculture. Simukela imvula kuleli viki leliphelile and we are very excited about the rain, but as a farmer you ask yourself and you are worried. You are happy to receive the rain, but you are worried that your crops are going to get spoiled. And it begs the question, should it rain? Should it not? When should it rain? Those are the challenges, amongst other things, that we need to worry about. Sibalimi. With global warming and all the changes like in Dagalabo, Ngiyajabula ngibonile program ukuthi kune specialist lesta sithi fahla. Sithole ukuthi sitawuchube kanjani kulesimo lesimadimana kangaka se global warming. Lesitokusho sing FNB is that we are committed in supporting farmers, especially women, and we really believe as a bank that we can break the barriers. Yes, we agree that it is hard to get the right talent because competition is very high, but at the same time, we truly believe that there is an opportunity for us to really showcase what agriculture is all about. Sing FNB sinawe ma products lesilekelela ngawo bosomabhizinisi that include lending, investing, transacting, and insuring. Sinalo litafula lethu lapha where we can unpack the products more. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ngicela kubita Ayanda Ryan ato sikhulumisa kafishane.
Ngicela ukunibingelela kuto tonke tigaba namhla ekseni ngilcustomer la ka FNB, but more than anything ngingumake. Ngijabulile mabathi FNB anginika nje lelithuba lokuthi ngitestify about lokufishane lesitakale ngako ebusinessini nga FNB. You're looking too serious.
Make use of every opportunity.
Relax.
Make use of
Relax,
every
Bomage.
relationship that you.
Relax, Bomage. Relax,
you
please.
can develop.
If I can feel the tension from
Set
here,
diverse
angadi ke
networks.
next nganjani.
Allow
Relax, wenu
mentorships.
lo.
Nifune kukhuliswa, nifune
Esikhatsini
kufunda,
lesiningi we come to
nibomake.
places
Don't
and
enclose
then
yourself.
miss ourselves.
Think outside the box.
You want to go out of
Look
here,
for those diverse mentors.
ni enjoyile
Who
every
will
bit of it.
Be young.
So
old,
relax, ladies.
male,
Ni
or
bahle.
female.
Ekseni
Nine
ni
nje
bahle.
ngaka- solo ngiyafazana namuhla. Njengoba
And
ngisho ngathi,
lelilanga lenjena siyabonga ku
ngiyabuda,
FNB and
ngiyakhuluma,
the
and
other
I
sponsor.
will want to learn
Kuthi
everything. And
bende
ni-
kube
ni- ni-
possible
nifunze
and ba
nangato
recognize
tonke timo,
bumcoka
nje-
bekuphakamisa noma
No, nabo
bekuto
climate ngiyajabula ukuthi by the way ikhole
kuto
njengoba
uplifter
ngisho
and
futhi
encourage
boost your
women
confidence ngoba ningasaba
ngoba
kubetha unyawo.
engcondvweni emsebentini masenta tintfo tsine sinhlalu as ladies, but FNB and the other honorable sponsor, which is yes, branding. Siyabonga kakhulu. Ngisebenta eAtlanta, inkampani letsengisa shukela ithengise into South Africa, which means that ku industry yethu yakangwane we are part of the sugar industry and second largest ku quota ya ESA Gangwane in Atlanta, based eMathapa. FNB has become very relevant. In fact, ngabe ngiya underestimate uma ngingakasho kokuthi FNB for the past 10 years has been our partner in business. I'm happy she mentioned lokuthi wenda le agric. So they have their specialists, their professionals, which come with the expertise relevant kule industry losuke ukuyo. Uma ungumlimi yobhenka aphinze abe ngumlimi awucali phansi ukhuluma ngani kule business yakho. FNB has identified that. So that's why I'm saying today they are partners. They are friends. They carry your burden. If they understand your business, they have you in mind. Kuko konke laba kwendako. So kuma portfolios laba wa createile. Business yethu by understander deeper. Never overlook lo banker wako. Have that relationship na banker wako. You'll be amazed of the knowledge and the expertise that they have. Use your friends. Don't think your bank is just there for transacting. Alsilo le mali kuphela libhange lethu. At least ngati logo nga FNB. They share information, so they share their expertise. And it becomes gain yekuthi nawe ephumelela masathi lokhu lo munye wakuvimba ngaloko. So FNB has been a partner in that aspect in our strategy as a business, and more so she has actually mentioned a few of their products that they have here. For us, nje thina sisebenza na South Africa, lama transactions are seamless. Kufike nalabo COVID bakhanza ukuthi FNB so way ahead. Labo ma cellphone lebe sinabo sakhanza ukuthi sisebenza nabo ngabo vele. Nalabo ma computer sisebenza ngabo vele mase sivalelwe nekusebenta. So you see, they are very relevant and they are ahead of the times. They have eliminated a lot of other historic things. Lebe sathi kokuthi libhange litawufuna ukuthi ubeke imali kanti le mali phela ufuna kuyidalisa. They've eliminated a lot of those minimum charges of your holding your account are very low, or in some accounts none at all. So they are relevant in the fact that our bank charges, mina ngiyengimangale mangibuka historically, ukhanze ku business ngenyanga bengiyengithi almost reach 20,000 kuma bank charges. And now I budget 3,000-4,000 a month. That is FNB and the solutions that have brought forth. So they've eliminated a lot of these things. So FNB has really come in handy. Bomage, nikabange ngelibhange, nifune kuva ngebantu, labatawuhamba nani, banibambe umkhono nisahamba nawo. Ngisakhuluma ke nani nibomake ebhizinisini. Ngiyabonga ngokuthi nami ngingumake ebhizinisini. I'm a finance manager la ngikhona khona, and sibomake asibe nako lokho ukuthi singakhula sibe ngiloko lesibekele ukuthi sibe ngiko. We have to identify ourselves ne growth kulama structures lesinawo. Uma nje uqalile yakho ibusiness vele director. Never underestimate lokuthi director wale business yakho. So ungumake noma ukulenye futhi business nakho you are saving as a woman, be authentic and be your best self that you can be. Can I say that again? We like to imitate bobabe. Who said they are being the best? You will miss it. You won't give us the best full of your workout if you are busy practicing somebody else's steps. Practice asakho step busy umag and be what you have to be. Be authentic and run your mile. Ungabe sesofuna kulingisa babebani. Mina nje ngaqala katseni bo business, ngaqala phansi ngicala nabo babe phefile lapha bo breweries. Bantu labakhulu mina ke ngimncane ngaka kube ngajwayela lo imitator ngabe nguphi nyalo. But I maintained my posture and my focus as a lady ngagijima. Bomake, arise as ladies. Cut off laba abota your dreams. You have people that speak ill of you who will abort your dream. Noma ngabe uva kuthi akukaphumeleli, keep focusing. Be careful of who you network with, because some of your friends are people that want you to abort your dream. But as a lady, ngiyathanda lokuthi we see the seed on the inside of us growing at its full stature. So we carry to the latter until we give birth. Give birth to the dream that God has set on the inside of you as a woman. Ungavumi kube nemuntu lotakwenda kokuthi uphunyelwe nginasisiso sakho. Kusasa labantwana bagadze nakulokumele kutalwe nguwe. So if you allow lama dream breakers, you abort your baby or you will give birth prematurely. But keep focus as a lady. And then as a lady, another thing we have to do is let's expand our social network. Make use of every opportunity. Make use of every relationship that you can develop. Set diverse networks. Allow mentorships. Nifune kukhuliswa, nifune kufunza, nibomage. Don't enclose yourselves. Think outside the box and look for those diverse mentors who will be young, old, male or female. mina nje solo ngiyafunza nanamuhla njengoba ngisho ngathi mina I use my banker ngiyabuta ngiyakhuluma ngento I will want to learn everything and nifunze nangato tonke timo nje nibalimi you have to know labo climate ngiyajabula ukuthi kwendiwe into lenje ngalena which will sort of boost your confidence ngoba ningasaba kubeka nyawo lo embili ningadi ukuthi likusasa linjani but as women siyathi into masiyithwele sitayidala sibomake akube njalo ladies futhi nati kokuthi kuma relationships leniwendako it will work for you they will make you feel secured so take opportunity to also impact kunabala abancane bomake ke vele sigudi la kufundziseni bafana bethu asibafake bantombatana ethu asiwafake mina nje le nkampani lesiphethe italwa eSouth Africa i-head office eSouth Africa ePE inkampani vele yekulima lesiphethe inkampani yabo Wool one of the biggest South African company yabo Wool kusebenta amantombatana kusebenta abafana la inkampani lephinze inakekele ithengise ibo auction tinkhongo kusebenta amantombatana kusebenta abafana so bomak lokuleni kwendako you are not being irrelevant in fact nine I've always said kube kangwane savele sacala saya ngaphandle saya ubabalimi ngabe sikhashana but I thank God that you are here today and you are ready to take Swaziland to the next level wathi umfana bhuti wami kugogo yegogo lesihlahla sosihlanyelela kuthi sitawudliwa ngithi yini because it seems so too late ladies do the best that you can be right now it matters tomorrow
Singaphinda simshayele tanda. Yeah. Siyabonga kakhulu FNB. Abafundisa ngebhizinisi bathi uma utophatha kahle customer linye litahamba litshele labanye mhlawumbe labalishumi nabo bahambe batshele labanye loyo muntu kula labangitheni nayo utshela labanye labangitheni babuya bangena mabaphatheke kahle ibhizinisi ihamba kanjani ngiyabona FNB ukuthi you are very strong ngalana ka marketing yeah uthakutelo mungu lo sitakele ka FNB ngoba makhuluma wena batathi uyakhuluma lokho bengaphinda kuthini ngoba makhuluma lo make lo sitakele ingena kahle lenzaba la sesiyabuka nje ukuthi ema charges ukuthi waphasi kulapha ka FNB sesiyabuka ukuthi bahambe naye for over 10 years awusho ukuthi ikhona impilo ka FNB siyabonga kakhulu FNB ngicela ukuthi ke sichubekele phambili make acting PS lomele honorable minister so uthi vele ngicabanga ukuthi njengoba khulumile na esinaw usebenza kwakhe nebalimi so uthi vele nabuye FNB nengcikithi yawo lo mhlangano wanamuhla njengoba uthi bonela futhi vele linyenti lema participants lalana honorable minister ngibo bomake labakulo noma labakulo mgubudla wetekulima njengelitiko letekulima sibhekile kakhulu kuva ukuthi engabe usiphethele emagama lathini labuya kuyo endoneni ngicela ukuthi simsukumise naye asedanga phambili semshado
Program Director. Program Director Babe Mamba Lopinz Abeng Executive Director. board yaka SNOW, sponsors of the event, FNB, Brandon, NMC, National Chicks, Kuba, SNOW, Eswatini Farmers, Eswatini Farming, sorry, Cane Growers Association, senior government officials, distinguished farmer delegates, Eswatini officials, ladies and gentlemen. Sanibonani ngiyanibingelela nina bakune. Ngicela nje ukuthi kuboma ke phezulu komkhono. Ibito lami ke ngigugu ngwakashabangu. Ngisebambele itiko la acting kuba principal secretary, otherwise my substantive post is under secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture. Ngithunywe indvuna ke nina bekunene so namhla ngitoba ngibuy cash angisiwo wakashabangu. Ngicela kufunza uye asho njalo naye makubamvu so nami wanginika lemvumo ukuthi ngibofike ngisho njalo ukuthi ngingibuy cash so lapha ngingibuy cash ke lapha embikweni. Siyajabula kakhulu ukubona balimi labangaka kubantu besifazane. Sine silitiko singihulumende siyakutusa kakhulu njengoba sebashithe tishito tikhulumi ukuthi boma ke bayi backbone yemakhaya. Shothi nje kube bobabe kusukela le kadzeni vele bebavele bathatha the back seat kube boma ke labangibona bangema front liners. Ngabe le live namhlanje uthenga nembili eSouth Africa. Lo sikhuluma nje umbila selithenga eSouth Africa lomunye ngenzaba ukuthi sisengakabi self sustainable in terms of commercial farming. Le sikufunze kakhulu ngilokuthi silimele kudla kudla loku enough ukuthi nje kungilaste umnyaka ngidophinze ngicale isizini lenye yekulima. So nje siyakujabulela kakhulu ukubona boma ke bawusukumelela umsebenzi. Litiko liyakukhutsata kakhulu lokho. Kube nje siyatendela lo mcimbi lo ngathi noma we are all representative of the 4 regions, I don't know. Oh, they say that you are. Bekungaba but kuvakasha nale ngaphandle because kumcoka ukuthi boma ke bahlangane kanje to share ideas. Lalabalana nje seba a step further than lalabanye labaselele emakhaya. So it probably would be nice ukuthi na le kuma regions abanjwe lama workshops la kanje. Warm greetings to all present here today and special greetings to women in agriculture. Firstly, may I sincerely thank the organizers of this event, which is aimed.
Yes.
Firstly, may I sincerely thank the organizers of this event, which is aimed at giving impetus to women who are natural mothers and sisters and have the eternal gift of nature. Anyway, ngicela pass. Ngiyaxolisa nine anganivuseli nani nine bemedia kanti phela nani siyesenivusela. Sicela kuvusela nalabangenako. Firstly, may I sincerely thank the organizers of this event, which is aimed at giving impetus to women who are naturally mothers and sisters and have the eternal gift of nurturing families to be better people in future life. I would also like to acknowledge all the stakeholders present here today in contributing to making the voice of women in agriculture heard and their work be recognized. Program Director, the government of Eswatini has made it a national policy that there has to be gender equality if we are to achieve sustainable and inclusive economic growth. We are happy to see that today's theme of gender equality for sustainable tomorrow is echoing our national policies in gender issues. It is also exciting to see the traction that has been gained with this policy, where civil society and private sector are really in the forefront to raising awareness, advocating for and honoring women for their wonderful contribution to all spheres of life, including agriculture. Such a platform, as presented by this event, is very important in aspiring others to play their role towards attaining the gender equality roles, either by farming support services, targeting women, or revitalizing capacity building programs for changing mindsets on gender issues and, or importantly, rekindling inspiration among women and girls as individual persons to reclaim their roles and aspire to do more. Inculcating such a spirit among women and girls will transcend such will and drive for competitiveness amongst all our people in the future, because women are the best in molding and nurturing children characters. I know for sure that a majority of us here do not want to disappoint our mothers. So the more we empower women, it means we will have many role models setting higher standards for our children and youth, thus pulling up the whole nation. Dear colleagues, I am pleased that today's focus is on women in agriculture. Women in agriculture, in inverted commas. There are a lot of observations on the subject of women and agriculture, but the bottom line is that we need to improve and ensure equal and adequate opportunities for women to pursue their initiatives and thrive in the agriculture sector. It has been noted that while there are many women involved in agriculture production, only a few have ownership and control of their assets, thus limiting women's influence on what needs to be produced. Siyajabula nje kubona ukuthi our main sponsor, First National Bank, invulele tandla bomake ukuthi siyekele ukurelya kubobabe. Self-reliance, reliance and dependency kubobabe iyagcina namhla kunaliya tafula naliya nje nawuphela lo mhlangano. Kuthi nani into khona kutimela. Siyayibonga kakhulu i-FNB for that. Sicela sishayele tandla. This scenario tells us that we want to do away with monocropping. Then we need to increase farmland under women management. That is if we are to achieve diversity for our produce. That is by the very key for food security and nutrition, and by extension, the health of our nation. Technology and innovation in the sector had for the longest of time not favored women due to cultural perceptions and sheer rigidness of some equipments that requires a lot of energy to handle and use. We encourage our women who have been brave and bold enough to bridge this divide, as today it is not uncommon to see women driving tractors and venturing into agriculture, engineering fields, which in the past had been the sole preserve for male counterparts. As the government of Eswatini, we continue to encourage women to venture into agriculture and implore private sector players to also provide fair opportunities for women to participate in tandem with their skills. We note with appreciation the increasing opportunities for women in our sector, where value-added addition and marketing of both produce and agriculture inputs is on the rise. These are the areas where women and the youth need to strengthen their grip and expand their businesses. More friendly agriculture technologies are being scaled up in the form of tunnel production, feedlotting and beef production, milk equipment for dairy production, and many others, which make it manageable for women to go big in agriculture. It is our endeavor that such women-friendly technologies and modern production technologies may be easily availed in our local markets, and we trust women with strong support from men will bring them home. Program Director, our government is proud that a significant number of women have ascended to senior leadership positions in the country, me included. We are proud to see we are proud we are proud to see women ministers, principal secretaries, leading government ministries, chief executive officers, and other lead experts in various fields njengabonokwazi enokwanda FNB, where women are holding fort. This shows that there is no limit to what we can achieve as women if we put our mind and effort to it. We also encourage women to identify challenges that hinder their growth and come up with plans that may help them to achieve more in their respective areas of interest. Once again, let me thank you all for arranging such a special event and also join you in congratulating and encouraging all women out there to venture in their areas of interest and make a difference, especially in agriculture. With these remarks, it is my honor to declare this event officially open. I thank you. Nami ngingumlimi nje, sengichaza, ngisenzile nje umakethe, ngiyaxolisa ngokuncane. Nami ngingumlimi, ngihlala elwandle. Nami nginemhlaba ke 1 acre of land. Ngithengisile nje nonyaka emajoti, emathanga, emaselwa, ngithengise emakethe. Ngifile nje imali lonkhulumo. Angilayi le yahulumende kuphela. So noma sisebenza siyakudela lokho ukuthi eceleni kube khona lokwendawo la umali ekhaya. Siyabonga kakhulu.
Siyabonga kakhulu. By cash. For the wise words that you've just given to us this morning. Once again, can we just give a round of applause? There are a number of issues le ngwanotile asakhuluma lapha ngaphambili. Usinike insayeya. I hope you were listening, Nokwanda. Hlatshwayo and Brandon and our stakeholders. Uthi minister uyawujabulela lo mhlangano wa namuhla kwekuthi sila newekuthi ema regions are represented. But usinika insight ukuthi kunabomake labale kuma regions bekungaba kuhle kwekuthi nanabo sibanikete lithuba lelifana naleli kwekuthi lente bakhona kwekuthi bahlangane ba share imibono bafunze nakulabanye bomake. Lokunye la kushito ukhuluma ngeke ukuthi uzowasha tandla ke magongo la. Women are the best in molding and nurturing character of children. Kahle babe masondo. Sithatha ke ukuthi vele bomake bangiyona balihlahla indlela ekwakheni bantwana indlela labangiyo basuke baphuma kuphi etandleni dabo make hayi ke lokukabi kwentiwa yini ukuthi lokuhle bobabe babese bathi yambo mfana wami ufute mina ngaba kubi hey ufute makwakhe sathi credit isibobabe it's true. Make lobe kakhuluma al customer la FNB yena ukhulume ukuthi we are able thina bomake ukuthi singathwala lokuthide bese sesiyakudala once sakutfala nje bese siyakwenta njani siyakudala siniketwe lelo likhono lelo. So if you have an idea as a woman you have got that ability ukuthi le idea yakho bese seyena njani uyayisebenta ibanga lephumelelako. Also lakutsinzile minister ngiyatsinza nje ngiya highlighter women let us be encouraged ukuthi singabi over dependent on our male and counterparts. Lana ekulimeni kwefu siyibukele lokulima njenge business singabi nalomqomvo ukuthi ngeke ngize ngikhone ngaphandle ukuthi ngesekelwe ngubabe. Niyayibona lemvo leyo. Mina ngibe sengikhumbula lo mfathi lokukhulunywa ngayo encwadzini yeTaga 31. Uyathi makukhulunywa ngalo make lapho kukhulunywa ngathi thina bobaba sikho. Kwintiwa yini ngize ngamsola Solomon ukuthi ukhuluma kanjani Solomon makhuluma kanjena. Uthi uqinisa tandla uvuke ekseni lo make ahamba lungisele bantwana kudla uthungela ubathungela impahla ngehuli lo make uqinisa tandla alime makabona umhlabathi awuthenge lo mhlabathi ngaphandle kokusitwa imvoto yakho kanti sitawe ndani sine bobaba nenkinga nalo make lona but nje ke ngathi minister namhla naye uhambisana nalo mcomvulo ukuthi bomake asiqinise tandla sisebenze angeke ngize ngikusho konke ebekunene ngiyathemba ukuthi sikubambile nami bengisho nje lokho le ngubambile kakhulu asakhulu ngicela siphinde simshale tandla minister bekufanele ukuthi mhlambe ngabe sithi to break kancane sithole lokumantisa umphimbo but ngicela ukuthi i-program si-altarishe kancane ngoba sebashido labasilungisele litiya ukuthi litawulunga nga 10:30 angathi ngco cala bani but I will hand over the program now to my colleague the capable Nokpiwa Sithole nguye lo tawuthatha i-program going forward asinikete mathuba tikhuluma itefu aphinze futhi nanathi asinikete emathuba ukuthi si participate ukhulumile ke make lana wathi langa lefu bomake thina boba besasithanda kubamba i-protocol and stuff sibe serious bomake kumelula ukuthi bona babe free mhlambe nyalo beyine tension mhlambe seyitaba ngconywana nyalo ngoba sekutawuta Nokuphiwa bomake nanabo babe free ukuthi bakhulume ngicela ukuthi simshale tandla Nokuphiwa setha phambili